morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Friday, November 21st. The euro traded marginally lower against the US dollar and closed at 1.2540. Yesterday, economic data showed that manufacturing PMI in Germany unexpectedly slowed down to a level of 50.0 in November, lower than market expectations of an advance to a reading of 51.5, while services PMI surprisingly dropped to 52.1 in November, against market expectations to climb to a level of 54.5, thus indicating that the Eurozone's biggest economy is struggling. Similarly, the Eurozone's manufacturing PMI unexpectedly fell to 50.4 in November, while markets expected it to climb to 50.8. Additionally, services PMI figure from the region in November also disappointed market participants. Meanwhile, consumer confidence in the common currency region surprisingly fell to -11.6 in November from -11.1 in October. Markets had expected an improvement to -10.7. In the US, the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, remained steady on an MOM basis in October, defying market expectations for a fall of 0.1%. Meanwhile, existing home sales jumped by 1.5% on a monthly basis in October, beating market expectations to register a drop of 0.4%. On the other hand, the nation's manufacturing PMI unexpectedly fell to a 10-month low level of 54.7 in November, lower than market expectations of a rise to a reading of 56.3. Additionally, the number of people claiming initial jobless benefits surprisingly advanced to 291,000 in the week ended November 15th, compared to market anticipations to ease to a level of 284,000. The pair is expected to find support at 1.2519, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.2476. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.2591, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.2619. Trading trends in the euro today are expected to be determined by the ECB Chief Mario Draghi's speech scheduled later today. The British pound rose 0.09% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5691. Britain's retail sales rose 0.8% on a monthly basis in October, exceeding market expectations for a rise of 0.3%, thus fueling optimism over the country's economic outlook. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5644, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.5585. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5750, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5798. Trading trends in the pound today would be expected to be determined by the UK's public sector net borrowing data, scheduled in a few hours. The US dollar strengthened 0.09% against the Japanese yen and closed at 118.26. In economic news, Japan's annual machine tool orders registered a rise of 30.8 in October. Yesterday, the Bank of Japan in its monthly economic survey indicated that the Japanese economy has continued to recover moderately as a trend, although some weaknesses remain, particularly on the production side. Earlier today, a leading broker downgraded Japan's GDP growth estimate to 0.3% from 0.9% for 2014 and from 1% to 0.6% for 2015, and further indicated that the Bank of Japan would initiate additional stimulus in the 2015 fiscal. The pair is expected to find support at 116.98, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 116.35. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 118.62, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 119.62. Looking ahead, markets await the Bank of Japan's minutes from its October monetary policy meeting, scheduled overnight on Monday. The US dollar rose 0.09% against the Swiss franc and closed at 0.9585. On the macro front, Swiss trade balance surplus expanded to 3.26 billion Swiss francs in October, higher than market expectations to expand to 2.57 billion Swiss francs, and following a revised trade surplus of 2.49 billion Swiss francs recorded in September. In other economic news, Swiss monthly exports rebounded 4.7% in October, after registering a drop of 3.6% in the preceding month, while imports increased 2.7% on a monthly basis in the same month, down from a rise of 6.2% registered in the prior month. The pair is expected to find support at 0.9546 and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.9522. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.9601, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.9632. Amid no economic releases from Switzerland today, investors look forward to Swiss quarterly employment level data scheduled on Monday. That was it for today. Make sure you check out our new Refer a Friend program. Any client can join the program and receive valuable bonuses simply by referring a new client to CommexFX. Start referring friends to CommexFX today. It's quick, efficient, and offers maximum payouts. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great trading day!